Good morning all you metal detecting type people out there, and of course all you non-metal detecting type people out there, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Now you may have noticed that there is no long drawn out cinematic introduction to the video. Well, let's be honest, most people who watch these videos don't watch them for the long introductions or the wonderful cinematic effects. They watch these videos because they want to see people like me digging stuff up, and that's it. Good or bad, just digging stuff up. So that's what we're going to be doing in future. Now, some of you will be wondering where I am today. Well, let's be honest, nobody's really bothered where I am. Doesn't matter whether it's a new permission, an old permission, doesn't make any difference whatsoever. You just want to see me dig stuff up. So that's what we're going to be doing in future, just digging stuff up. All right. Because just for a change, I'm going to be making videos how I want to make them and not how everybody else on YouTube wants me to make them. Now if you don't like that, I'm very sorry, but that's the way forward from now on. Okie dokie. Right, let's go and see what we can dig up. Well, this is the first find of the day. Only about 3, maybe 4 inches deep, if that. Cracking signal, as you can imagine. Don't know what it is. Some kind of cap off something. Don't know what it's come off. Not very interesting, admittedly, but at least it's a find. Right, we'll pop that into the bag and we'll crack on. Right then, well, we've got another target down here. Once again, it's only about 3 inches deep, maybe 4. And normally I wouldn't have dug this signal because it was very scratchy, very iffy, jumping up and down in between 30 odd, 50, 60, but you've got to take into consideration the extremely dry ground. The soil is once again just like powder. Anyway, I haven't got it out yet. I think it's a coin, might be a button. We'll have a look together. Well, just in case you can't see it, it's just there, my friends. And as I said, I think it's a coin. I'm not sure, could be a button. No, it looks like a coin, I think. Yeah, I think it's a coin. Looks like a halfpenny, something like that. But it's another nice little find, and I'm quite happy with it. Right, pop that into the boxy thing and crack on. Right, quickly show you this, about 5 inches deep, don't know what it is, probably a load of rubbish. Anyway, we'll pop it into the bag and we'll crack on. Well, it looks as though we've succeeded in digging some more rubbish up, which is not totally unexpected because I am quite close to the farm itself. And as with a lot of farms, there's a lot of old cars and tractors and tranklements and ploughing equipment and God knows what else. Anyway, I digress once more. It was about 5 inches deep. I haven't got the faintest idea what it is, but it's a load of rubbish. I don't know, it could be off a door or window, something like that. But it's not very interesting. But in saying that, I mean, I'm not complaining because under these conditions, the dry, hard conditions of the soil, I'm quite happy I'm digging anything up. I've even had to change the settings in the Amphibio. I was in the 4-tone mode, which is okay, pretty deep mode, but scratchy. So I've actually changed to the deep mode, and I've changed to the deep mode and I'm digging stuff like this up. Anyway, we'll pop it into the bag and we'll see what else we can dig up. Right then, I'm just detecting under these trees at the moment, going down this hedge line. Reason being, I'm just trying to get out of the sun for a bit because it's absolutely steaming out there. Anyway, I've got a target down here. I haven't found it yet, but I saw what I thought was the imprint of a coin, just a little bit of green. So I'll bring you a bit closer and we'll see whether we've got a coin or a button. Well, that's the bit of green that I saw just there. I mean, I know it doesn't look much, but I just thought, well, yeah, you never know, maybe. And there's another little bit just there. So, oh, there we are. Oh, it is a coin. Shut up. I don't know, I might get something off it. Might not. Some sort of penny. Could be George V. Could be Queen Victoria. Don't know. But I'm happy enough with that. Right, we'll pop it into the boxy thing and we'll plod on down this hedge line. Right then, well, as you can see, I'm still going down the hedgerow tree line thingy, call it what you will. Another scratchy signal down here. Came up in between 50, 60, 65. Anyway, I dug it up and it's another coin. Once again, nothing to shout about. Just a very green looking coin. Halfpenny. George V. Victoria. George III. Take your pick. Anyway, well, that's it, my friends. A very green looking, oopsie daisy. Where's that gone? I'll find it in a minute. Anyway, as I say, a very green looking dry crusty coin. So we'll fill the hole in and crack on after I've found this coin. Oh, we're all bleeding thing gone. Right, we've got another nice little find down here, but before we get on to that, at the beginning of the video I said that in future I would be making videos how I want to make them and not how everybody else on YouTube wants me to make them. Now what I mean by that are these so-called experts that post hundreds of videos telling you exactly how you should make your video. You must do this, you must do that. It must have end cards, it mustn't be too long, it mustn't be too short. You know the kind of people I'm talking about. I don't know whether or not they actually work for YouTube, I don't know. But I'm just so fed up of those so-called experts telling me how I should make my videos. So that's why in the future I'm just going to do exactly what I want. And I don't care. I'll make the videos how I want to make them, and if people don't like them, that's fair enough. But you know, I mean, it's all about enjoying yourself. You know, not being pressured by the media to do this or do that. It's about us getting out there, enjoying ourselves in the beautiful countryside and digging up bits and pieces. Anyway, that's my little rant over. It's a watch winder. I don't dig many of these up. In fact, I don't dig many of these up at all. I don't think it's got any decoration on it or anything like that, but I'll clean it up and perhaps put a photograph in the video. Right, I'll fill it all in, I'll get on. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Right then, we've got another very nice little find down here. As you can see, it was only about 4, maybe 5 inches deep, and it's just there, my friends. And if I'm not mistaken, well, I thought it was a button at first, but it's a bit too thick. So I'm suspecting that that could be a very, very tiny little trade weight. And there's the imprint just there. And that to me looks like a very, very tiny and very, very old trade weight. Well, what a wonderful little find that is. I mean, to me that's as good as any coin. That is absolutely wonderful. I just love finding things like that. Right, we'll definitely pop that into the boxy thing and we'll crack on. Right then, my good friends, we've got another target down here which coincidentally is only about 2 meters away from where I've just found that tiny little trade weight. And as you can see, I've got some company. He's been following me around for the last half an hour. He's okay, he's a nice horse. Anyway, got a target down there, my friends. It's still in the cloddy thing. I thought it was a coin at first, but it's not. It looks like some sort of little medallion. Now, one side of it looks as though it's, for want of a better word, knackered. But I might get something off the other side, I don't know. Anyway, I'll let you have a look at that. And there it is, my friends, some sort of little medallion. There may be something on the other side, I'm not entirely sure. But we'll find out when we clean it up. Anyway, this is my last signal. Shut up. This is my last signal because I am absolutely melting out here. It's extremely hot. So any of the decent things I've dug up, I'll clean up and I'll put a few photographs in the video. I'm not doing a roundup because I don't want to. I'm getting all anarchic. Is that the right word? Anarchy, anarchic. Anyway, you know what I mean. What were I saying? Yeah, any of the decent bits like that, if I clean up, get anything off them, I'll put some photographs in the video. And that's it, my friends. I'll see you all the next time round. Bye bye.